I've been noticing some misinformation online that new pay transparency laws are on the way for Manitoba, Nova Scotia, and Newfoundland. And I think it comes down to people not really understanding how laws in this country are made. So Newfoundland's a bit different from the other two jurisdictions in that the statute's actually already been passed. It's just not declared into force because the government has to do some consultations with the public and create regulations, which is a type of subordinate law to support what the statute says. Okay, so that's a huge mouthful, I know, but all that to say, it's been over 3 years now that the government's dragging their feet. So I unfortunately think it's not very likely that they're actually going to get around to making those provisions come into force. Okay, so now moving on to Manitoba and Nova Scotia. For those jurisdictions, the pay transparency laws are actually, they're private members' bills, which means that members of cabinet haven't put them forward, which means that the statute isn't supported by public policy work, and it also probably doesn't align with the ruling party's political agenda. So it's highly unlikely that they're actually going to go anywhere. And in fact, both provinces, they have had pay transparency laws put forward twice in two separate bills, and in both cases they haven't made it past the introduction stage, which means that they haven't been debated and they're just not going to go forward. So I mean, what can you do about it? Try writing to your MPP. It sounds really simple, probably feels futile sometimes, but that's really all we can do at this stage, or to vote in a party that will actually put forward pay transparency laws as a priority.